Hello, I'm Marguerite Porter. I'm going to show you a series of exercises which are based on those I used to do to keep me fit and in good shape during my 22 years with the Royal Ballet. These exercises now form the basis of my Balletcise classes. After hitting 40 and having a baby late in life, I didn't want to let my body go and decided to do something about it. I tried all the usual exercise regimes. Most of them were vigorous and frantic, some of them were potentially dangerous, and all of them, for me, were boring. I found that by turning to my basic ballet training, I got back into shape quicker and it was more enjoyable and satisfying. The ballet class is beautifully constructed, with the advantage that each exercise prepares you for the next, so that the body and the muscles warm up in the correct sequence. It also has a meditational quality because of the necessary concentration needed. It calms the mind, and you will find that afterwards you will have a general feeling of well-being with everything in perspective. It will give you poise, will straighten your back so that you sit and stand upright, and make you feel more graceful and elegant. There isn't one part of the body that is not fully used, and therefore the whole body is conditioned by gently stretching and toning. You should lose inches in those vital areas, particularly the upper arms, your tummy and your thighs. The object is not to try and turn you into a prima ballerina, but there is no reason why you shouldn't look like one. Because the exercises are so simple, previous ballet training is not necessary. All I want is for you to enjoy exercising and develop sleek, shapely limbs, not bulging muscles. And I know that my exercises will help you to look and feel terrific. I'm going to be joined for the class by 4 of my girls, none of whom have ever danced before. We have Felicia, Annabelle, Roz, and Amanda. You can wear either a leotard and tights or a tracksuit, anything you feel comfortable in. You can work barefoot, in socks or soft ballet shoes. If you have a full-length mirror to work to, so much the better. You don't need a huge amount of space, just enough room to extend your legs fully. We start the class with a warm-up using a bar. The warm-up is essential, and you shouldn't miss out any of these exercises, otherwise you could risk injury. If you only have 10 minutes or so to spare, just do the bar work. It's excellent for toning and stretching the whole body. As you probably don't have a bar in your own home, I suggest you use a firm chair with the top about waist high. Put a pile of books or a few telephone directories on it to weigh it down if necessary. I'm going to start by showing you the 3 basic positions we'll be working from. This is the first position. Heels as close together as you can get them with your knees pulled up tight. Don't turn your feet out too far to begin with. 10 to 2 or 5 to 1, not quarter to 3. If you try to turn out too soon before your muscles are ready, you could hurt yourself. The weight should be on the balls of the feet, not back on the heels. The knees are pulled up tight, the tummy is lifted, and the tailbone is in alignment with the rest of the spine, not arched or pushed forward. Pull the tailbone down and the muscles of your bottom together, then you will feel your spine in a straight line. The shoulders are down, the head is up, and the arms are held by your side. For the second position, point your right foot out to the side, sliding it along the floor, and lower the heel, still at 10 to 2 or less. Take the arms to your waist and open to the side. This is the second position of the arms and the legs. The knees are pulled up tight and the weight evenly distributed between both legs and on the balls of the feet. For the third position, point your right foot and close it in front of your left foot, the right heel in the center of your left arch, knees tight and tummy lifted. This is the first position, second position, and third position. Primarily, we'll be doing most of the exercises in the first position. The first exercise in the warm-up stage is done facing your bar. We start with a very simple tendu exercise to warm up the feet and the legs. Tendu means to stretch. Take up the first position and hold onto the bar with 2 hands. We slide our right leg out to the side, pointing the toe, and with a straight knee, flex the foot up. Point the toe, lower the heel, point the toe, close in first, and we do a gentle knee bend with our knees held firmly over our toes. And we do the same with the other leg. Stretch out to the side, flex the foot with a straight knee, point the toe, lower down, point it again, close in first, and do a gentle knee bend. Okay, now let's do that with music. 2, 3, and 4. And stretch, flex, point, lower the heel, point, close, and knee bend. Stretch, other leg, point, flex, stretch, lower, point, close, and knee bend. And again, point, flex, point, lower. Keep those knees stretched, knee bend. Tummy's lifted. Stretch, flex, point, and lower. Point, close, and knee bend. Good. Now we're ready for pliés, which means bending of the knees. Pliés are good for all your joints, the hips, the thighs, the bottom, the ankles, and the warming and toning of the legs in general. So, take up the first position. It's demi-plié, demi meaning half a plié, and stretch, and demi-plié, and stretch, and full plié all the way down, back up, heels coming naturally off the floor and knees held over the toes all the time. Come back up, heels down, and stretch up, holding your back straight. If you feel that the full plié is too much to start with, just do a demi-plié until your muscles are toned enough. Now we do a forward stretch. Tight knees as you go forward, stretching the backs of your legs. Don't worry if you don't get too far. Only go as far as you can. It will come in time. Come up and go to the second position, and then we do the same in second position. Demi-plié, knees over toes, and stretch. And demi-plié, and stretch. Then a full plié. Here we keep the heels on the ground and only go as far as is comfortable. Keep the bottom in, and the knees must be held over the toes all the time. This time we stretch to the side. Open the arm and close in third position. Again, demi-plié, stretch. Demi-plié, stretch. And full plié as in first. All the way down, knees open, heels down, come up, open the arm to the side, hold, tummy lifted, legs pulled up tight, and relax. Okay, let's do that with music. 2, 1, 2, and knee bend, stretch, full plié, backs up, heels down, now forward bend. Come up, stretch to the second position and the same in the second. And knee bend. Knees over toes. Full plié. Stretch to the side. Lift, open the arm, and it's third position. and stretch, knees over toes, full plie, bottoms in, and forward stretch. Up, open the arm, and close. Now another tendu exercise. Feet in first position. Stretch the right leg to the front, keeping the hips still. Turn in, turn out, and close. Then stretch and close, and stretch and close. Same to the side. Out, turn in, turn out, close, stretch and close, and stretch and close. To the back. Back, keeping the hips still. Turn in, turn out, tight knees, stretch, close, stretch and close. Side, turn in, turn out, close, side, close, and side, close. During most of the exercises, the arm is held in second position, therefore toning the upper arm and body throughout the whole class. Now let's do that with music. And front, turn in, turn out, close, front, close, stretch, close, side, side, turn in, turn out, close, out, close, out, close, back, turn in, turn out, close, keep those hips still, side, side, turn in, turn out, close, stretch, close, stretch, close. Now with the left leg. 2, 3, 4. Front, turn in, turn out, close, stretch, close. Keep your tummy lifted all the time. Side, turn in, turn out, close, stretch, stretch. Back, back, turn in, out, close. Keep those hips still, stretch, close, side, side, turn in, turn out, close, side, close, side, close. Okay, shake your legs, relax. Now the second tendu exercise. Again in the first position. Stretch the right leg as far away from you as possible without moving your hips. We go front, close, front and close, front, close, and a demi-plie. Same to the side, 3, and a demi-plie. And the back, and the side again. Keep the knees straight all the time, except for the demi-plie, especially when you come back into first. Don't let the knee bend. Okay, let's do that with music. 3, 4, and front, close, front, close, front, close, and knee bend. Side, side, stretch those legs, and knee bend. Back, back, stretch, stretch, tummy lifted, side, close, side, and knee bend. Now left. Left leg, front, front and close. Keep those knees straight all the time. Side, side, tummy lifted, bottom in, back, stretch, stretch, knee bend, side, stretch, and knee bend. Okay, relax, girls. Now we come to a glisse exercise, which means to glide. The legs and muscles should now be warm enough to lift the legs slightly off the ground. Again, we're toning the bottom muscles and the thighs. Face the bar in the first position and move the right leg 8 times to the side, gliding it along the floor and stretching it as far as you can. 8 with the right leg, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Change legs, 8 with the left. Change legs, 4 with the right. Change legs, 4 with the left. Change legs, 2 with the right, 2 with the left, and 1 with each leg. 1, 1, 1, 1. Stretch your knees and point your toes with the pelvis not moving and the body pulled up tall. Let's do that with music. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change legs. 1. Keep those knees stretched. 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. And 4, 2, 3. Lift the tummy. 2, 3, 4. Again, 2. Change. Now 1 each. 1, 1, 1, 1. Good. Okay, relax. The next exercise is the rond de jambe à terre, which means circle of the leg on the ground. This exercise is really good for getting the hip joint moving and is very good for the bottom and the upper thigh and hips. It goes front, stretch side, stretch back, and close in first. Repeat slowly. Front, side, back, and close. Continuously 6 times, quicker. Front, side, back, close. Front, side, back, close. Ending in a demi-plie. Again. Only the legs are moving. The hips stay absolutely still. We then reverse it. Back, side, front, and close. Too slow. Side, front, and close. And then 6 quicker ones. Continuously, back, side, front, ending in first position in a demi-plie. Now let's do that to music, and we're now joined by Roz and Felicia. And front, stretch side, stretch back, and close. Again, front, slow, back. Now 6 continuously. 2, hips very still. Knees straight. 6. Plie. Back. And stretch your legs slowly. Front. Close. Again. Back. Side. Front. Now 6 continuously. 1, 2, 3. Straight knees. 5, 6, plie. Now left. And front. Stretch side, back, close. Again, front, side, back, close. 6 continuously. 1, 2, hips very still, and 4, 5, 6, plie and reverse, back, side, front, tummy lifted, and breathe, side, front, close, back, 2, keep the hips still, and 5, 6, plie. Relax now. The next exercise is a fondu, which means to melt, and is good for the knee joints, ankle joints, and the inner thigh. This is quite hard, and we're going to do it twice, but if after doing it once you feel that it's too much, stop. Here we must make sure that the feet are not turned out too much, and as I said earlier, the knee must be held over the toes with the thigh. Pick up your right foot and bend your left knee, keeping your back straight as the knee bends. Straighten both knees at the same time and close. First front, then side, then back. Stretch and close and side again. Plie, both legs together and close. Be careful when lifting the leg in the second position not to take it too far to the side of your body. Take it slightly diagonally to start with, otherwise it could strain the groin. Now let's do that with music. And 1, plie 2, stretch 3, close 4, side 1, 2, 3, 4, back 1, 2, stretch 3, 4, side, plie, stretch, front again, 1, keep the body lifted, stretch 3, close, side, keep breathing, back, 1, 2, 3, keep those hips still, 2, good, now left, and 1, 2, stretch 3, close, side, 2, 3, 4, back, knees over toes, breathe, side, 2, 3, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, side, and stretch, back, 2, close, 2, stretch, close, and relax. The next exercise is the battement frappé, which means to strike, and is very good for firming the knees and the ankles. We face the bar, flex the right foot above the ankle joint, and stretch it out to the side as far away as you can, brushing the floor as you go. So we go 1, put it behind the ankle, 2, and we're going to do that 7 times, then change legs. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to do it a little faster. Keep the supporting knee straight, and the working leg is bent and straightened as it goes out and bent when it comes in. Although it's a quick movement, be very careful not to jar the knee. Okay, let's try that with music. Prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change legs. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change. Okay, a little faster now. Keep the upper body lifted all the time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Change legs. 1. Keep the hips still. 5, 6, 7. Stop. Okay, relax, shake your legs. The next exercise is the rond de jambe en l'air, which means a circle of the leg in the air. This exercise is excellent for strengthening the whole of the upper leg and bottom, and like all these exercises at the bar, it's very good for the stomach. Again, we have to be very wary of the leg being too much to the side because of the strain on the groin, so make sure it's slightly in front of the hip when you lift it. So, point the leg to the side, lift it, bring the foot into the knee, take it out, lower it down, close it in first, and do a knee bend. We're going to do that 4 times. Okay, let's do it with music. And point, lift, in, out, point, close, and knee bend. Keep the hips still. 1, 2, in, out, breathe, and knee bend. Lift your body. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knee bend. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knee bend. Now the left. Breathe, and 1. Lift, in, out, point, close, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, knee bend. Again. Six, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. The next exercise is called battement en cloche, which is swinging the leg like a bell. Here we must be careful that we don't force this exercise, because the tendency is to try and get the leg too high too quickly. We start very low and the leg is kept straight and stretched to the front, stretch through the first position to the back. The hips must stay really still. Don't let them swing or move. And we gradually get a little higher. We're going to do 32, front, back, front, back. If you feel that you've had enough halfway through, you must stop. Again, the body will automatically tell you when you're trying to go too far. Be very careful that you don't arch your spine when you take the leg up to the back. This causes tremendous strain on the lower back. So tip the body forward slightly as you swing the leg backwards. Now we do it with music. And stretch. Very low to begin with. Now a little higher. Keep those knees straight. A little higher. And higher. Close. Now left. Breathe and front. Straight knees. A little higher. A little higher. Breathe and higher. And close. Good, relax. The final bar exercise is the leg bouncers, which is brilliant for toning the bottom, backs of legs and thighs. Face the bar, tummy lifted, right leg stretched behind you, and we go bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift it. Bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift it. Bounce, 2, 3, 4, 5, lift it, bounce, 2, 3, and hold it, and change legs. Again, Let the body tip forward so the strain is taken off the lower back. Let's do that with music. 3, 4, 5, 6. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. Bounce. Straight knees. 4, 5. Lift. Bounce. 2, 3. And hold it if you can. Change. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. Hips still. 4, 5. Straight knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift. Bounce. 2, 3. Hold. Close. Good. Relax. Now we leave the bar and we sit on the floor for our tummy rocks. Feet parallel with the hips, turned in, back straight, tummy lifted. We're going to go curved spine, back, rock back, lift the arms above your head and come up with a straight back. And again, arms forward as you go back and come up with the arms above your head. Now we're going to take our right arm forward and our left arm back. Arms above your head. And the same with the left arm forward. Come up with the arms above your head. This is wonderful for the tummy muscles. We're going to do 3 complete sets. But if you find that after 2 or even 1, it's pulling on your tummy, you must stop. If it feels tired and aches a bit, that's fine. But if it gives you pain, stop. Have the patience to build slowly as you do more exercise. You will benefit more in the long run. Now let's do that with music. And back. Lift. Back. Lift. Right arm forward. Lift. Left arm. Lift. 2 arms. Lift. Back. Lift, right arm, stretch, lift, left arm, lift, and again, curve your spine, lift, back, lift, right arm, lift, left arm, 2 more, lift, back. Stretch your legs forward and stretch as far as you can over them. Good. Okay, relax. Now we come to the port de bras, which means carriage of the arms. This will tone the upper arms, the breasts, the back, and the shoulders. In fact, the whole upper body. Standing in 3rd position, shoulders down, knees pulled up tight with tummy lifted and bottom in. We take the arms to the front, open them to the side and lower. And we do this 4 times. Front, open the arms with the upper arm lifted and lower. Then we go above our head, up, open and lower. Up, open and lower. 4 times. Reverse that. Up, carry the arms down again, and up, carry the arms down again. Again 4 times. Then we lift the arms up, open them out, and wave down, lift down, and repeat that. Up, stretch them out, down, lift down. Okay, let's try that with music. Tummy lifted. And 1, open, down, and again, lift, open, down, lift, open, down, lift, open, down. Now right above your head, stretch, open, down, lift, down, lift, down. Tummy lifted all the time. and reverse it. Up and down. Lift, down. Stretch up, down. Lift, down. Now take them up and open them out. Stretch and down. Lift, down. And again. Up. Open. Down. Lift, down. Okay. Shake your legs and relax. Now a tondo exercise without holding onto a chair. Very simple, just like we did at the bar. Feet in first position and arms to the side. And we go 2 to the front, close, straight knees all the time. 2 to the side, close, and 2 to the back, keeping the hips as still as possible, and 2 to the side, ending with a demi-plie. And then repeat it with the left leg. Okay, let's go with music. 3, and front, close, side, side, close, back. Keep your tummy lifted, 2 to the side, and a demi-plie, and front, side, keep your knees straight, back, side, close, plie. Okay, relax, shake your legs. Now for a little bit of fun with a simple waltz. It's something nice to do to relax us before we go on to our jumps. The arms swing gracefully from side to side, and it's just like ordinary waltzing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but with the foot placed behind the ankle each time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 times sideways, and 4 times forwards and back, up and down. Do bend your knees and don't turn your feet out too far. Okay, let's try with music. And 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and up and back, again. Breathe, and up, down, up and down. Good. Shake your legs and relax. Now we go on to small feet warming jumps. This will prepare our feet and lower legs for jumping. It's good for the ankles and the calves. Also good for the heartbeat and stamina. Again, I must emphasize that if it hurts, stop. All we do is stand with our feet straight, arms out to the side, and then slowly, working through the feet, go into little walking steps on the spot, which then become little running steps. You don't have to lift your feet too far off the ground at this stage, but try and point your toes. It's just like little running steps on the spot. Okay, let's do it with music. And change, up, change, up, change. Again, slowly. Keep your body lifted and fast. Breathe. Now start to lift your feet off the floor. Keep breathing. And 8 more. And stop. Good. Okay, relax. Now we can try some jumps. This one is quite tricky, so if you feel nervous about it, go back to the bar. So, we go plie, straighten the knee, wait for 1 count, and plie again. Then it's 3 jumps in first position. It's jumping in the air and stretching your legs and feet while in the air, then landing in a plie with the knees held firmly over the toes. Do be careful when jumping not to arch your back. The weight is kept forward and bottom in. We're going to do this 4 times. Let's do it with music. Plie. Weight plie. 1, 2, 3, stop. Plie. Weight plie. 1, 2, 3, stop. Plie. Weight plie. 1, 2, plie. Plie. 1, 2, 3, stop. Good. Okay, relax. We then do a simple jumping exercise of 8 ordinary jumps in first position. Jumping in the air, stretching the legs as much as we can and landing without sticking the bottom out and without moving the body at all, but just bending the knees. So we do 8, have a rest, and then another 8. Here comes the music. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Breathe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. Good. Providing you've been doing all the exercises correctly, you should now be feeling exhilarated and a little exhausted. So here's a final exercise to cool you down and relax your muscles. Take up the first position with your arms to the side, and it's a forward bend. Tight knees, relax your head. Down, up, and side bend. Over, arms open, and again forward. Up, and side bend, and open the arms. Let's try that with music. 2, and. Side, stretch to the side. Open the arms again. Relax your head. Side. And again. Side bend. Keep your knees straight. Again. Relax. Okay. Well, that's the end of my starter class. I hope you've enjoyed Balletcise and are already beginning to feel your body responding. If you enjoy exercising as much as I do, then welcome to this traditional, but perhaps for you, new way of toning your body, concentrating your mind, and keeping fit. You may find it hard at first, but do persevere and let this be your first step towards a sleek and shapely body. Once you've mastered these exercises, you should be ready to go on to the advanced stage.